Hey, this is Josh Taylor with Trade Advisor Pro, and I want to thank you for checking out our video today. Now, before we get started with today's free Forex training video, I want to give you a chance to pause this video right now and go to our website. Trade Advisor Pro offers you free Forex training videos, and trade alerts. And folks, you do not want to miss our trade alerts. We send out a bunch of trade alerts every month that are top rated in the industry. We send you our exact trades right to your inbox. Pause the video now. Go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free, and all you have to do is register and then come back to this video, and we'll be sending you a lot more goodies to help you with your Forex trading. Enjoy today's training video. Alright, let's take a look at the Euro Yen. The Euro Yen has been moving up very, very strongly. If you look at the weekly chart and monthly chart, let's look at the monthly chart. You can see that price has been significantly swinging up for quite a while since August of 2012. So we're talking about the last year and a half. This has been a significant upswing. So on a weekly basis, we're seeing the same type of thing. Very strong uptrend, very strong up to now. Here's the trick on these trades, because the style that I trade, I've come to know after almost 10 years of experience in the markets. Actually, about a little over 9. So this year it'll be 10. That as price goes up and up and up, and every time you jump in the bandwagon on a trade that is trending up strong, seems to be the time when you get a significant pullback and you end up getting stopped out. I am all about not getting stopped out as much as possible, so I'm looking for these pullbacks. So right now we've got to find a key level. So if you look at the daily chart, you can see that we have a key level right here at 142.60-ish range. There's also another one at 40.94, so almost 4100, where price is broken down a little bit below 4100. But price has come down to this level here. In the last couple of days, we've had the euro dumping off. As we start going through this analysis, you're going to see a lot of the euro trades have dumped off significantly, which actually put my pro members into 3 euro trades. We had a bunch of trade setups in advance. This so happened the euro moved so strong it took us into 3 of our setups, which I don't like. I don't like being in 3 euro cross pairs at one time, because if anything nasty happens, you get stopped out on 3 trades. That rarely ever happens. It's happened, I think, a couple years back, a year and a half ago back. We actually got stopped out on a couple trades in one day on the same pair because we had a significant abruption in the market, I guess you want to call it. So right now, I don't see a lot in this pair. However, this is a very cautious area. Friday, as the market closed, price did break below this level and it started to move its way back up, but it's still in limbo. It didn't significantly break above this level, and it's still kind of at this level, so I keep an eye on it. Knowing what the euro is doing across the board right now, it's dumping off. I don't know if what happened on Thursday and Friday, the dump off is going to continue through this week, or if we're going to see a bounce, and that was just an anomaly in the market, and that was just a correction in the market. So right now, because I'm already in a couple euro trades right now, I'm not going to get into this pair. However, you can see key resistance key levels. We have a small key level here, right where the market's at, and then there's a key level right in this area. And if it breaks down here, we could see it go range bound for a little while. We could see a pull right in this area as the market opens today, and tomorrow we could see the market bounce. That we don't know. So I don't see a lot on this trade. I do have a buy position. I think I forget where I set this at. I'm going to end up closing that pending trade somewhere in this range here. I had a trade at 38.80, I think it was 38.30, somewhere in that range a while back, a few weeks back, and still pending. I think we're a significant far distance away from that trade, to the point where I'm just going to cancel that pending trade. But again, on Euro Yen, I'm not seeing a lot a true opportunity to take a trade on this pair just yet. Alright, so let's look at Euro Pound. This is one of my favorite pairs because it tends to channel very well. If you know a lot about my trading style, I look for 2 different things. Number 1, determine the trend. You buy with the trend. I try to stay away from counter trend as much as possible. And I wait for significant pullbacks to key levels and to take an entry. So for instance, like on this weekly chart, you can see that this 34.50 range is a key level, even though it was mid-range in here. If you look in here, look over history over a long period of time, this is a key level to some level. This also is a key level, the 8600. And so I look for price changes right around those areas for price action to move in a different direction, or bounces or significant turnarounds in the trend. And this pair tends to trend and channel, what I call. So anyway, sorry about that. Let me get back here. I lost my train of thought. So I look for the trend. I focus on doing trend trading, or I also do channel trading, or trading the sideways market. And so as we see this pair, it's going sideways one way or the other, either up, down, or sideways. But 80% of the time, a pair tends to trade in a range, or what I call a channel. Okay, so you can see that this pair tends to channel very well. This is a daily chart squeezed down very, very tight, so you can see how this thing tends to channel. Had a lot of amazing trades in this channel here, and it held very well. Broke out for a while and came back into the channel, as you can see, pretty close. But now we're going to see that this pair is slowly but surely working its way down. In fact, starting right here, you start looking at this pair, we are seeing this pair continue to work its way down. I'm going to zoom this in just a tad bit so we can see what's going on. Okay, so we've got a key level here, 83.35. This price was pulling its way down. I took several great trades over the last couple months. I've been trading this thing like crazy. Have done exceptionally well on this pair. However, I did work on taking a bounce on this trade a few days ago to take a nice little bounce. The market did bounce, and I was up a decent amount of pips, I think 40-50 pips at one point, and then the euro just puked, and you can see that this thing has just dumped off, and now we're in this fighting mode. I have a stop right down here, and right around this range of this mark. I could end it get stopped out as the market opens up here in a little bit. I'm not that far away. It is what it is. If that's the case, if price pushes down hard and drives down below these lows into below the 82.50 range, I would be looking for the market to pull back, and then I would be looking for a sell position here, which is where I actually bought previously. It just looks like the range, as we're squeezing its way down into this kind of pennant, I guess you want to almost call it. It's kind of a crappy looking one, but price could end up being squeezed south, especially as the euro is weakening right now and the pound is strengthening right now. So I don't see anything on the euro pound, but you can see that I would potentially, if price works its way back up to 83.35, which was my entry point on this trade, I'm going to close it break even and potentially take another sell. Because it looks like overall this down push is beginning to work its way. Now a lot of it's going to determine, again, this 82.50 range, if price can go below that, or not, or if we're just going to hit and this is going to be a bottom and we're just going to start working our way back up. So we'll skip to the next pair because I don't see a real lot on that one.
Folks, I hope you enjoyed today's training video. If you have not done so already, stop this video now and go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free and register absolutely free for free Forex training videos, and free Forex traded alerts directly to your inbox. Go to the website right now and register for free. All kinds of goodies for you. Thanks a lot.